Amy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Oh, okay. What you cook tonight?
Not working?
Woman, what you cook tonight, woman? Don't make me say it again.
No what?
Don't make me say it again. What you cook tonight?
Oh, I'm heating him up some tacos right now. Some I'm melting the cheese.
Don't make me say it again. Don't make me fucking say it again. If I have to say it again, then
Say what
you
again?
are gonna. What you cook tonight?
Okay. You jackass. Wow. Oh, we have a peanut gallery in the house.
Oh Lord.
The
Oh
peanut
Lord, we
gallery is here
live.
too.
We live in the building. It's your boy Triple Black, aka the number one stunner, aka the boss, aka three black hearses. You already know what it is. Now we just chopping it up. Um, we going through. I mean, I'm going through some things. So, what better way to relieve my stresses to have one of the coolest white girls on the planet, to come and bless my show and shit like that. Yeah. Y'all heard?
Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. I mean, what's
Thank you
going
for
on with
having
you,
me
man?
tonight.
No, we haven't. I mean, we haven't really chopped it up in a minute. I mean, this is a
Yo, I've been
reasonable
waiting
black
on your
girl,
ass.
huh?
I said I've been waiting on your ass. You know what I'm saying? To pull through and
He ain't been waiting on me.
get back on the grind, yo.
Yo, god damn. You really had to white this shit up. God damn.
Wow.
With the fucking yo, that right there is
What's wrong with the
diabolical.
yo?
You just said yo.
But people say yo. What's wrong with yo?
That is kind of corny though. It's kind of corny.
Hey,
Look,
listen. It can be what it is, but I gotta stay real to me. And if I feel like saying yo to your ass, then I'm gonna say yo.
really, really.
You'll get over it.
Yeah, I will get over it. But anyways, I want. There's a video that I want you to I want you to walk me through this shit right here and make
All
it
right,
make
then.
sense to me. All right.
It better not be one of these damn fucking videos that you used to put on there with these fucking girls and shit.
What?
Is it one of those ones where the girls are? Just let me see. Let me see what you got.
They're delusional.
Oh no, no. The ones you used to have on here. Is the same
Yeah,
bullshit?
the
Man, you
delusional
obsessed.
women. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, let's see how delusional they are according to Triple Black.
What?
Yeah, let's go. Run it.
Run it. Hold on.
Oh, I'm
Let
sorry.
me
Is that
find.
acceptable lingo?
Well, you know what? I want an unbiased opinion. I
All right
want one
then.
of these. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
I mean, I'll try to be
This
as
looks like
unbiased as possible.
it might be. Hold on. This looks like it might be a doozy right here. Hold up.
Oh, yo, hey, listen. You know what? Before you go about that, I want to let you know my girl, she might be back in the house too with us. I have to talk to her, but
Hmm.
definitely
All
we'll have to hit her up because she's up.
right. I'm gonna
You know
share
who
the
I'm.
screen. Yeah, I'm gonna share the
All
screen.
right.
And
Yep. Oh
uh,
boy.
can you see it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Can you see it? Okay. Let
Yeah.
me let's review it together. Okay. Hold
Okay,
on.
I'm gonna try to hear as best as
I can
possible.
watch you for the longest. My sister put me on
Oh,
a
I
while
love
ago
you.
and I stopped.
Oh, okay.
But
Wait, hold on, girl. Can you hear me?
yes, I can.
Wipe your screen.
Okay, I'm sorry. I always
Oh,
get
no,
it's fine. Light.
it's the way the light is.
Oh.
Oh, because the way
Do you see? Do you see this?
Wait, no,
This
I'm trying to
monstrosity.
understand what they're saying to each other. What's going on?
Do you see this monstrosity? Like this monstrosity?
Well, I'm trying to understand what they're saying because everybody's talking over each other,
Okay,
so it's really
okay,
difficult.
hold on. Let's see this monstrosity right here.
the way you want the light to be, it's like a blur, honey.
Maybe I should change rooms.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. We're
I'm
gonna go back to
sorry.
Fat Boy.
This is so crazy because I always request, but I never get on. So
Well, you on here now, baby girl. What's your name? Good morning. Happy Thursday. What's your name, girl?
Sabrina,
It's Sabrina. Where you from?
Chicago.
Come on.
Oh, I'm in Indiana though.
Chicago, close enough. You in Gary now?
No,
Oh,
Hammond.
Hammond. Okay, yeah. You down in Chicago. What's your age?
I am 38.
All right, 38. And what's your sign?
I am a
Come on.
Virgo.
Virgo. All right, Virgo.
I'm a whole vibe, baby.
Girl.
Knock, knock.
So, what are your sentiments so far?
Okay, well,
What do you-
first of all, I don't. I'm wondering what the whole content is for. Like, these are what's I haven't catch.
she's
I
on a
haven't-
dating show. She's on a dating show. She is on a dating show. Kendra G has this app called Singles by Kendra G, and they go on this app looking for men and shit like that. So
Okay.
she's campaigning right now. With
Campaigning looking for men. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, she's looking for
That's
men.
great. Yeah.
So, she's obviously, healthy. When it comes to big backness and shit like that.
Wow.
But,
You had to throw in the big back.
I'm a big back, but you know what? You gotta appreciate big backness.
No,
But
I'm
anyway.
saying that my little boy always says that. He's got us on
Big
that
back,
shit.
big. Hey, my son
Yeah.
is skinny. He gets so upset at me when I call him a big back.
But well, he ain't got no reason to be worried about that. That's
Oh
fucked
hell
up.
no, he's not. My fucking son is skinny as shit. He's skinny as shit, and he's like he inherited like the skinny
High
side of my
metabolism.
family. Huh?
He's got high metabolism, probably.
No, he's just like I have a couple nephews that are built just like him. Like the other day I was just like because I have two nephews that work at Publix and shit like that. They look like his twins. They look exactly like each other, and they're like skinny and long and like
I guess it goes one way or the other,
yeah. And then on his grandfather's side, my father was tall and skinny, and he had like his parents. I mean, like his people were tall and skinny and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, he inherited all the tall and skinny, long like limb motherfuckers. But anyways, let's carry on. You'll see
Yeah.
this.
Hi there. I'd love to show you what a K-12 powered school is really like.
Yo,
Step
skip
inside.
that shit.
Okay.
Girl, tell me about it. You boss too, probably. What you do for a living, Virgo?
I am a student and I drive Lyft. I'm a hustler, baby.
All right, you get out how you live.
I am a single mom. I provide for myself. I'm very independent.
Okay. How many kids you got?
I have one.
Okay. How old?
She is almost 16. She's yeah.
Nice. Let's just get to it. What kind of man you looking for?
A man that knows what he wants. Of course, I said I'm a Virgo, and Virgos to me are
Amy, what does that mean in
I don't know. I mean,
in Big Back Land? You think?
what do you mean as far as what? As far as her asking about the signs or what?
Well, like what you just said. What do you think that means? Like, you gotta help me decipher because I'm sure you have delusional friends just like her.
I think a lot of women and men too, they think about the sign. They think about the signs before they date because they've had previous experiences that didn't go so well. So they like to stay away from that specific sign.
That was about like her. Like her.
You know, I don't know. I mean, so far it sounds like, you know, she's in school. She's, you know, Lyft can pay decent money, and she doesn't have a slew of kids. She's got a 16-year-old. She's all right so far. So where does this get ugly at?
She hold on. She says she has kids.
She
So
has
you
a
don't
kid.
know.
She said 16.
No, hell no. That I don't believe that. But anyway, let's go. We'll let it
Okay,
go.
well, I mean, I'm just
Let it
going
go.
with what was presented to
Very
me.
lovable, and they love hard.
Y'all love real
So
hard.
yes.
So,
So whenever I meet somebody and date them, they're just not for me. I feel like I'm building a bear. And I'm tired of building a bear. I'm all out of that. So
You want to give me a free pill?
me being the person that I am, I'm ready to expand. Like these guys they different.
When you said they're different,
I don't
well,
think women really require enough these days. Like I was out of the dating scene for a while. I had got engaged and it didn't work out. But it's like when you get back into the dating pool, like guys are
Hey,
different.
you might want to silence your thing in the back.
oh, I have to put on mute then.
Well, kind of. But anyways, now you go ahead and talk. We'll have this commentary, but what do you like? For instance, look at the demon eyes on her, and look at
Oh,
Kendra G, and then
yeah,
look at
I was listening, so I wasn't looking at her face. But yeah, that's a little wild there. She looks possessed.
so.
Yeah,
I mean, you're in Cali. Like,
yeah,
do you think like big back of tree type women like this are getting the guys that they want?
yes.
They are.
I don't think it really matters what you look like necessarily. And I'm going from my own experience. Like I know I'm not unattractive, or I'm a decent size though. I'm at least 2'10" and 5'7.5". So I'm
I
not
know,
a small
but
girl.
big. I'm talking about
So
big
hold
back
on,
of tree though.
let me finish though. So I think really the thing that I can say, like, you know, that men have always told me is personality. If you have a decent personality, you know, I'm not saying she does or doesn't. I don't know enough at this point, but I think your personality is really, you know, the most attractive thing that you have, because looks fade, you know, but personality is forever. You know, your
Oh, okay.
personality and your character is forever. So, you know, I can't really go off of, oh, I'm not gonna body shame her, because, you know, the world needs all different sizes of people, if that
But
makes sense.
but you're a feminist though.
Yeah, I
So
am. I
yeah,
am,
you are a feminist.
but what's wrong with saying that? So we're gonna shame
There's
everybody
nothing
who doesn't have
wrong.
a perfect
No,
body,
no.
or
I
what?
mean, no. As males in this type of dating scene, we want to understand this type of delusion. Like
It's
we,
not a delusion. I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're not looking for a heavier woman, then just move on to the next one. You know, keep it moving.
but she's not heavy. She's just unattractive.
Well, maybe to you she is, but to someone else she might be a fucking beauty queen.
Okay. Her weight
We're gonna go
became
with that.
no. Hold on. She's like her weight became a discussion. No,
Okay, she does look
no
overweight, but
unattractive men because she is fine. Well, okay, we'll just let it. We'll just let it play out, and then
all
you
right,
can.
all right, all
All
right
right,
then.
yeah, all right.
I'm gonna mute it.
And
when was your last relationship? I'm sorry to cut you off.
when was it?
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago, a little bit over 2 years ago.
What are your deal breakers, honey?
Liars, cheaters, manipulators, just a guy that don't know what he wants, not driven.
And why did you not get married?
He grew down. I felt like we didn't match like we did. He changed up his whole energy. It was just like we were in different places. So we agreed to separate and just be cool.
Okay.
Okay, you agree to separate and be cool. Okay, so go ahead, Nisha.
Do they have to look a certain way? Your new boo?
I don't want him to. I don't want him to be unattractive.
Okay.
I'm not saying I want.
The strategy you imagined, made possible. RS, imagine that. We can.
Get on a nice boat with your friends is the best. When guys are catching fish all together, it's even more rewarding.
A pretty boy, but I'm beautiful. I might not be the prettiest woman in the world, but I'm very, you know what I'm saying, on that level for me. So I want him to.
What's that level for you that you're on?
A vibe, baby.
Okay.
Wait, what did you say?
I'm a big girl, but I'm fine, and can't nobody tell me nothing different.
Big fan.
I want a guy who, you know.
Okay.
Amy,
So-
I mean, do you think it's right for these women to push this narrative?
Well, I mean, I think that I haven't heard anything that was too outlandish yet that, you know, she's saying that she wants, you know, but I mean, quite frankly, I have my own views on men, and whenever men ask me things, I always tell them I don't have a laundry list. I don't ever say, oh, I want them to be this and I need them to be that, and oh, you have to make this much and you need to be this tall, and I don't do any of that bullshit because let's be honest, you're lucky if you're going to get a decent enough human being in the world we live in today. You know, my motto is that, you know, you just have to find someone you love enough to put up with their bullshit, because everybody's fucked up in some way or another, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that might sound very negative, but I find it to be very real.
It's not negative, but what I'm saying is, do you think this type of, I call it delusion of grandeur? I just think, I mean, I think it's a
Well,
delusion
I mean,
of
I
grandeur.
think it's great that she has I think it's great that she has high self-esteem. I personally, you know, I'm not into women, but I personally don't find her attractive. No,
yo.
What? I'm trying to be a decent human being here, and you're trying to drag me into the motherfucking dark side.
I'm not trying to drag you into the dark side.
Okay. I'm just
trying to get you to be fucking real about.
I think that was pretty real, though.
Okay, all right.
I don't want to be mean. I'm gonna be real, but I'm not gonna be mean. That's not right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's not right. But anyways,
let's be kind.
We'll carry on.
Okay. All right.
We'll carry on this shit.
So he'll have to be tall, short, skinny, hefty.
I don't want him too tall because I am 4'11" and a quarter.
You're 4'11"? You're 4'11"?
I'm 4'11" and a quarter. Yes.
Shorty, big fan.
Yeah.
I thought you were so much taller.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want him too tall where I have to just completely look up to him. So.
Does he gotta make a certain amount of money?
No, but I do want him to be established, have a job, want more or doing better, you know.
All right.
So
let's do the Kendra Kim, honey.
All right, back it on up.
You really caught me on the day, honey.
Back that vibe on up. Girl, you look good. Won't you back it up?
Put my shirt up because I had on belly top, girl.
Girl, get the titties out of my face.
What that is?
Come on, girl. Okay, Kendra Kim.
We see you, boo.
Yes, it's a
That's what
vibe.
you get. I'm beautiful and I'm proud.
I love it. As you should.
Listen, I love your confidence. But let me ask you this. Do you think, and I'm going to say this as sensitive as possible, the type of guy you attract, do you think if you lost a little bit of weight, you would attract a different type of guy?
I know I have, because I have before. But no, I'm so confident. Like, I could grab any guy. I never had a problem meeting guys. The thing is, when we do get to a certain level, they don't really.
Well, that's the challenge, right? I think all women, if you have a vagina, you're gonna always be able to have sex, right? Like all men tell me this. So, but it's not about just having sex. You want
really
somebody
about attracting the guy that you want.
Okay, Amy.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening.
If you have a vagina, you're gonna be able to have sex, right?
I would hope so.
No, I'm talking about like with it's not going to be too hard to find somebody.
I mean, that's a loaded question. And when you say find somebody, what exactly do you mean? Just anybody,
Like,
or
yeah, just anybody.
I don't know. How should I answer this? I'll answer it honestly. Yes and no. Hey, don't scream.
Oh,
Yes and no. So, hold on a second. Let me get rid of the ears. Hey, we got neighbors. Please be a decent human being. And if you're going to eat something, put on a plate and not spill it on the floor. Sorry. Yeah, sure. I'm sure you can, but you better make sure their time meets up with yours and all that. It ain't like, you can just pick up the phone necessarily, unless you have somebody that you've been doing that with for a while, which I believe they call that friends with benefits,
Right.
But as far as just randomly finding someone, well, where there's a will, there's a way, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen that day, if that makes sense. No matter how attractive or unattractive you are.
Have you ever found yourself humbling yourself?
As far as that's a loaded question too. As far as what?
Being able to get
Sleeping
the guy
with-
that you want.
Wait, do you mean sleeping with someone that I was not really attracted to?
No, I'm just saying, hey, you know what? You be like, hey, you know what? I need to fix myself. I need to do this and do that in order to attract the man that I want to. Have you ever came to that epiphany?
Only in a personal aspect that wasn't about physical looks. Yes. Only about bad habits.
How about physical looks?
No.
Mental?
I mean, I've never felt like, I was
So
ugly,
you think so you feel like no matter what you look like physically, that the man of your dreams would want you.
But I don't have that delusion though. I think that's a tough question. I think this is a question like for a couple different women, because I don't think that there is a man of my dreams. That's why I'm single. I feel like men are a dime a dozen, and quite frankly, I'm not looking for anyone,
I'm
probably
glad.
alone.
I'm glad that you said that. I
live in
personally
California
think,
though too. Let's keep that part of it real too. Probably in Naples or, obviously there it's different. I see a lot of people getting with people they went to high school with and all that. And, I'm not saying that's that's cool. That's nice, whatever. And it works or whatever. But I have a broader, it's very vast out here. So but it doesn't change your options necessarily. It changes the amount of options that you have. There's lots of options, but it's always this, and I feel like this is the same thing anywhere you go. It's always lots of quality. Lots of quantity, less quality.
Right.
With people, just in general. We won't say male or female.
Okay. No, I get you. But I'll play it. Hold on.
So with the guy you want, are you able to attract the guy you want?
I would date. We could go out. We could do this. We could do that. But these guys, I don't know. They turn into liars, and that's probably me because I love her. But when I find out you lied, that's it. I'm like, that's such a deal breaker for me. Like, I don't feel like I have to settle for less.
Okay.
And I'm not going to. I'd rather be by myself. Hell, I was born by myself. So.
Wait, what did she say?
Gives you the power of AI to build the website you need with full business functionality.
I really don't even fucking know, but we'll go back.
So why do you think you say?
Because I love her, and But when I find out you lied, that's it. I'm like, that's such a. The thing is, when we do get to a certain level, they don't really.
Well, but that's the challenge, right? I think all women, if you have a vagina, you're gonna always be able to have sex, right? Like all men tell me this. So, but it's not about just having sex. You want
really
somebody
about attracting the guy that you want. So,
right.
with the guy you want, are you able to attract the guy you want?
I would date. We could go out. We could do this. We could do that. But these guys, I don't know. They turn into liars, and that's probably me because I love hard. And but when I find out you lied, that's it. I'm like, that's such a deal breaker for me. Like, I don't feel like I have to settle for less.
Okay.
And I'm not going to. I'd rather be by myself. Hell, I was born by myself.
Okay. So why do you think you're single? If you vibing?
These guys are not.
Guess who wants to be on the? He just called me, and I was like, I'm on a podcast. He was like, call me through with it.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
This is you want to complete the disaster?
Oh boy, why? What is it? What's it going to be?
Titus.
Oh God, go ahead, put the motherfucker. I didn't even know. I haven't even seen Titus.
You know what? I'm gonna say, like, send me your email. Send me your email, and this shit is gonna be a complete disaster. Complete disaster.
He's listening to this?
No, he's not.
Oh boy! Now you want to create the disaster? Oh man!
Your email. This, like, I mean,
don't send him my email.
No, your email.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Yeah, this shit is gonna be complete disaster. Watch this.
What kind of fuckery are you trying to put me through?
I'm gonna put you through some fucking fuckery. Because, like,
what did I sign up for tonight?
No, you know what? He's a fucking dickhead, like a complete dickhead. But
that's your buddy,
he
though.
doesn't know he does. But I mean, he's my buddy, but he's a fucking dickhead. And then I'm gonna send. Watch this shit. This shit's gonna be a complete disaster.
Are you putting him on here or what?
I'm gonna send him an email, right?
Okay.
And it's going to be terrible. Watch this shit.
Oh boy! All right.
This is gonna be terrible. Are you bracing yourself, right?
Oh yeah. No, listen. I mean, I don't know.
This is going to be epic and terrible, but it's going to be good content for me.
Hey, whatever works, brother. I'm over here making my bed while I'm listening to this shit. Go ahead. I'm here for it.
You're not fucking here for it because this shit is gonna be horrible. It's gonna be fucking terrible, though. I'll tell you what. I mean, huh?
All right.
Are you ready for this bullshit?
Yeah, I'm mute it for right now. I'll let you go ahead and bring his ass in.
Oh shit. Hold on. Complete disaster. Yo.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to because my fucking keyboard's not working. But this shit is gonna be a complete fucking disaster. I fucking call this shit right fucking now. Watch. This shit is gonna be Watch this shit. I fucking sent him. I think I sent him a link.
That's your evil laugh.
Yeah, yo, I did. Hold up. I don't know if I fucking sent him a goddamn link like that. Hold on. Let me send it again. Oh yeah, I already sent it. But anyway, I'll play it.
They not stepping up.
What are the top
Period.
three things you think a man wants in a woman?
Uh,
Top 3.
They should want confident, driven, and
beautiful. Okay, you got 3 right. Top 3, beautiful is first.
She's
Fit,
fucking wrong
feminine,
for that shit.
and submissive, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a problem. Because if you're not being submissive to me, I'm not doing the same to you. I love that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you this too. This ain't Kendra G question. This is a personal question. I just want to know, what do you think your top 3 flaws are when it comes to relationships? And be honest.
Not for a man.
No, your.
Okay, Amy.
These girls
Amy,
are baiting her.
if somebody, if Chris were to say, "Hey, I'm in love with her. I want to spend the rest of my life with her. I want you to come, and I want you to go ring shopping." What would you say to Chris?
I mean, there's so much more that goes into that, but I think you're going.
No, I'm asking
you. Want me to go based on
No,
looks, right? This is what you want me to do?
yeah, no, just based off what you heard so far. What
I would say it's going to be a fucking disaster. But my son would never pick someone like
It's
that.
not your son would never. But what if he said, you know what? I want her in her bacon grease, her in her big arms, her in her, her attitude and all this type of stuff. I love her. What would you say to him?
I mean, as a smart mother, you gotta say shit. You gotta say nothing because, that's the long they'll stay with them longer. You gotta shut the hell up.
So you would let this shit go on.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't had to deal with this kind of shit in a long time.
Go on.
God, I hope not.
You would let this shit go on.
I sincerely hope not. I would have to see his sincerity, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess if my son's happy, then what can I do?
My God. You would let this shit go. You know what? That's why with mothers and shit like that,
you gotta be careful.
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't fucking shit. Y'all is not shit.
Motherfucker, you must not remember the shit that happened to him before, where you told him that, oh, your mom just saved you from a tot.
What do you
after
mean?
you said that to him, he never said shit to me again.
You said what? I saved them from what?
So, do you remember a while back when this girl I was working with, she was a lot older than Chris, and she was trying to screw my son and everything, and I told him, I was like, no. I basically told him no. This girl had just told me like weeks before that she let some other dude come in her and she might be pregnant. And then she's trying to go after my son. And I was like, hell no. Like, this is my friend who I've worked with for 3 years, and she's going after my almost 21-year-old son, and she's like almost 30. And I was like, you don't remember the story? And I asked her, hey, something going on. We all went to Disney together. Something going on with you and Chris or whatever. And she was like, oh no, we're just friends, whatever. But the bitch lied. So I ended up getting, Chris told me, I could go to jail for what I said or what I, whatever. But I was like, oh, well, let him take me to jail. But he was really pissed off at me. And so we told you about it. And you said, hey, Your mom just saved you from a tot.
A thought.
Yeah, you told him that I saved him, and he never gave me crap about it again. I was really appreciative of that because that's exactly what it was. And now, it wasn't even a year later. She was pregnant with some dude's kid and ended up getting married.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that could have been my son. Instead of him finishing his accounting degree, he could have been a father right now. You know.
Yeah, I know, but
That's that. That's that. I told him, don't get anyone pregnant until you're married. Not that I did that with him, but you know, you try to teach them from your mistakes, I guess. Shit. Fucking around with you, I put this thing on wrong. Ugh, now I have to remake the whole thing. It sucks. Alright, so what happened with your girl?
what do you mean?
Was that the end of the shit?
No, hold up. Let me get the big
But I
bag.
feel like those girls are trying to bait her, you know what I'm saying? Like, those girls are making fun of her and they're doing the mean girl thing. You know, they're saying, oh, well, do you think if you were a little thinner and all this shit? Like, that's kind of mean. Get in, move. No, get out of there. No. Out. Get in.
Amy, why would you co-sign this big backer tree?
I'm sorry, what?
This big backer tree.
What are you talking about?
This broad is delusional as hell.
I mean, I don't see anything that she was like too off on, you know? I mean, I think asking for a height requirement, all that
But I'm
shit was
just
what she did.
saying, you being a white woman, I don't understand how you are part of the sisterhood this much. This is crazy to me.
What is color or what does race, color, religion, any of that have anything to
Just,
do
I
with
mean,
it?
but like being part of the sisterhood this much.
So what exactly are you saying? I need you to spell it out for me because I think I have one thing in that you're saying. Like you're saying they should accept lower standards. Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh no! Oh
So
gosh!
what exactly are you saying?
This big back. I mean, okay, she's okay. All right, she's big back. But anyways, we'll stop it. I just sent what's the name? What's the name? we're not saving. Hold on. He's like, what this guy said? Not we're saving our sons from tots. I mean dots. No, I'm just saying. Okay, let's play the rest of this big
Okay.
backstory, and then we'll play. I mean, I have another one. Oh shit! So, what do you think about that, Amy?
Yeah. What'd you say?
So, I mean, what do you think about this big behemoth back?
Wow. I mean, I think there's someone for everybody. I don't know what you want me to say. You want me to agree with you and say, "Oh, she's out of her league, asking for all these things," you know?
So, I mean, are you think that's an overarching sentiment with
Pardon?
women? Do you think that most women think that they can outkick the coverage?
I think that most women are asking for a list that's never going to happen. I think that because let's face it, let's face it, men are fucked up. So like, you're going to be lucky to get one or two of those things off your list. So she's talking about settling. I mean, the lie part, she's right about that. No one should settle for lies because trust is like a piece of paper.
Are you
Once it's
serious?
crumbled, it can never be the same again. If someone lies to me, I'm done with them. Fuck them. That means you can't trust them anymore.
Really?
No reason to have someone in your life or no room for anyone in your life that you can't trust. Might as well just let everybody in, right?
Really?
Have a free for all.
Oh my
The
God.
trust thing is definitely a deal breaker for I think any normal, sane human being. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
I think the height
I want to get
requirements that
you
women
to.
do are stupid. I think it's stupid that women have a height requirement and all that. You
I
know,
want to get you to analyze this shit.
I rather see women have a dick requirement than a height requirement.
Really?
That I would understand. Must be this big, according to whatever it is they like. Now that I
Oh
understand,
shit.
but a height
Hey,
requirement, you know.
no. Hey, hold on. Hold on. This right here is going to be horrible. This is going to be horrible, and this is going to be horrible. This is going to be horrible. This is going to be horrible because hey, oh, you know he got his camera on too. He got his camera on too. This is going to be terrible right here. This is going to be terrible.
How did I turn my camera off?
Just hit the fucking camera button. Anyways, now you can keep your camera on, but hold on. We're gonna have a review on this one, and Amy, you and your feminist ideals are gonna be put to the test because we got Titus Curry in the building. My bad, government. T Sizzle.
Just
We'll just call him T
continue
Sizzle.
on with your conversation. I want to listen in.
We'll call him T Sizzle, aka the number one. You know, hey,
Continue on, please.
hey, T Sizzle.
Are you trying to solicit him?
No, hell, come on, man.
Oh, okay.
Don't be talking about that. I mean, you got these goddamn Diddy cases going on and shit like that. Like we don't want none of that shit. No interstate
What
commerce.
kind of Diddy cases are you talking about? You don't lost your motherfucking mind at this point.
Just continue on, Justin.
You're showing out.
We don't want Diddy
You better
cases and
behave
shit
yourself.
like that. But anyways, man, we're just reviewing. What I mean, shout out to T, man. What's going on, man? How you feeling, man?
Continue conversation, please.
Man, how you feeling, man?
Continue on, Justin.
All right. Let's just this show is a pop the balloon show, right? So you have these women that have a balloon, and based on if they like the man or not, they pop the balloon. So
hell no, we ain't gonna be doing it like that.
You don't want to see this shit?
Well, I thought you were talking about like sports and stuff.
Oh, okay. Nah, we're talking about bullshit. She's not talking about sports, and so all right, I'm gonna carry on. If you want to drop down, you can drop down, but we
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Hold on. Amy and T, what would you guys rate this female that just came up? Would you say that she's a 5 or a 6? I would say she's probably a good strong 6. What do you think? Let me get a picture of her. What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
Yeah, ain't nobody there.
What the fuck just happened? What's going on? Amy dropped off. All right, Amy,
Yeah, I'm here.
you back?
Yeah, sorry about that. I hit something. I'm doing too many things at once.
Okay. You know, you heard about the balloon show. I'm sure.
What is it?
Right? Did you see the female that was
Oh,
on the show?
I didn't see the show, but I've heard about it. Yeah.
You see her. Well, I mean, would you rate her like a good strong 5 or 6?
I don't know. You're asking me this shit, and I don't date women. What
Okay.
would you rate her? How about that?
I would rate her probably a 6.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, she's not bad.
So that means you would date her.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100.
Okay, I was under the impression you didn't like her for some reason.
No, I mean I like her. I think that she's. But let's look at how most males view her. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready for it, or are you gonna get triggered?
Okay, just run that shit, motherfucker.
You, oh my God, this is stupid. The panel. Do you guys think that she's feeling either one of the first two people?
Say it again.
Do you think that she's feeling either one of those guys?
Either one of what guys?
The guys that she just that introduced themselves.
I didn't see any of the guys.
Oh, you didn't see? Oh, you didn't see me? Hold on.
No, I didn't see none of the guys.
I didn't present it?
No,
Oh shit, my bad.
I'm pretty sure I didn't miss that.
All right, let me share my screen.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Yeah. All right.
Are you guys seeing
So
this?
we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if she's your type, you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just not feeling, you're really not a fan of, can't see yourself dating this woman, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Okay, y'all sound ready. That's good. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Aricia.
Aricia, how old are you?
28.
And what do you do?
I'm an academic recruiter. I work at a university, and I'm also in graduate school.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun? But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic.
Nah, we don't want to see the women.
build a relationship that leads to marriage. So my
Okay.
I do believe in I do
And pop balloon. So
In a relationship, I like to
Let me fucking find an
find
episode where there's fucking women choosing. Are you guys here still or no?
Yes.
and now she's someone that's your type.
Chest, feet, and even down there. That's care everywhere, everywhere.
I have to get a premium.
Yes.
That's the main reason.
Men.
First and foremost, I look for God-fearing woman. That's something that's super important to me. My faith is probably the most important thing to me. Look for someone who is emotionally intelligent. Love a woman that knows how she feels and knows how to communicate that. Look for someone who is willing to have fun, but also be down to earth. So those things are really, really important to me. And someone just who respects themselves and
Amy, would you, based on what you heard so far, you've seen him. What do you think? Is he a simp?
First of all, I don't buy one fucking word of this bullshit that comes out of their mouths. Like, this is all bullshit. I mean, you might as well just be like, yo, I cheated on my ex-girlfriend. I got 3 kids by 3 different women, and like, but hey, I learned from my mistakes, and I'm here now to find the right woman, and then I'll believe you. You know what I'm saying? But all this fucking cheap shit, no way, man. It's just like reading. You know, this is just like reading people's online dating shit. Like, man.
So you think he's lying? All right.
and respects other people.
Okay, good. And now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me would be someone who doesn't have a relationship with God, knows where they're at with him. Someone who's not emotionally intelligent, really don't want to deal with someone who's afraid to communicate, talk with me, how they're feeling, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. Someone who's not willing to do things, try new things, enjoy life experiences.
All right, got it. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
All right.
Okay, we'll start over here first. If we can have your name and age.
I am Sade. I'm 28.
And Sade, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
So why did you end up popping?
Oh yeah, she's a thought. That is thought career right there. What do you think, Amy?
I think it's the same as landing somebody in the military. Go ahead.
That's a thought career. She's a thought.
So is being in the military.
That's a thought career.
Popping your balloon.
So he is very handsome. I was just waiting for a spark there, see myself with him outside of this show. I didn't see it. Everything he said was great. All his answers were good. I just did not see it for myself. But again, very handsome, very attractive, and I'm pretty sure one of these ladies will snatch you up. Just for me, it's not my type.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty. And now is she someone that's your type?
Gorgeous smile, love automatically her personality. Probably not someone I would approach if I were just out and about, but love your smile. Think it's very, very gorgeous.
Thank you. We did get another pop down over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Kisu, and I'm 27.
Kisu, what do you do?
I work in clinical nutrition, and I'm a co-founder of a social club in Atlanta.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Great guy.
Yo, I mean,
Because he's
the thing
gay.
about
That's
it
why
is,
the motherfucker is gay.
It sounds like he's an upstanding guy.
He sounds
He
gay.
doesn't sound like he's too toxic.
No, he's gay.
Oh
He's
God,
gay.
no! Why you
Yeah,
want
he
to put that
sounds gay.
fucking jacket on him? No.
I'm sorry. Let's listen to him
T,
some more.
did you hear me? T, can you hear? No, I don't think he can hear. Can you? I mean, you can hear me.
Yeah, I
good.
can hear.
I don't know if he can hear. I sent him the. I mean, I'll send him a link again. That's crazy. Now let me send him the link again. But let me play this shit while I'm sending him the link.
Guy, you look amazing, but the age gap, I was pondering, I'm 27, you said you were 38.
Yes.
Yeah, that's 11 years, bro. But other than that, that's the main reason why for me.
And what's the oldest that you would date?
Probably like 35. I feel like 8 years is a good age range, but 10, yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Understandable.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, love her style, great smile, love her personality. Seems like she's soft-spoken, but also can have fun. So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we did get a pop over here. Your name and age?
Sure, I'm Sammy, 31.
Okay, and Sammy, what do you do?
I work in tech sales.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So initial attraction, but I'm getting more of like a brotherly vibe. So yeah, that's why I popped.
I see. Okay. What's giving you like brotherly vibes?
Very soft-spoken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like, you know, a little bit more out there. That's about it. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
Could be because I'm nervous, but you know.
That-
Yeah.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Gorgeous. I think you're very pretty. Probably not someone I'd approach initially, but
I don't know. I keep adding them onto the stage and shit like that, but you can't really hear it. I don't know.
I do appreciate your honesty.
I sent him another.
Thanks.
I sent
All
him.
right, we got another one over here. Your name and age?
My name is Drea, and I'm 31 years old.
Drea, what do you do?
I'm an educator.
On the same field. So I end up.
So, Amy, what do you think about so far these modern women? What do you think?
As far as what though? What do you mean? What do I think about them? They all look like they're dressed nice. They look decent.
I know, but
I mean,
what they're saying that this is the reason that they're not.
I think they're lying. I think they all think he's gay. Sorry.
You think so? You think he's gay?
I do.
Why?
Have you not listened to the man speak? I'm just saying. It's very suspect. That's all.
Why do you think he's gay?
Listen to his ass. He has
All
a
right.
softer voice than your big back that you were watching. Just saying, you know. Let's listen to him again. You know.
End up popping your balloon.
Well, first off, I think you're really handsome, but I just get like a more friend vibe coming from you.
You know what it is that's kind of making you get that vibe?
A gay friend.
I don't know, but you are very attractive.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. And is she someone that's your type?
I think for me, maybe not someone I'd approach initially. I mean, I like to get to know her. I appreciate her personality. Again, gorgeous. Love your eyes, catch
Thank
my
you.
attention. So I
Thank you.
appreciate that.
Thank you. Yeah. All right, let's head on back this way. So we do have 4 ladies left with their balloon unpopped. So go ahead and ask them a question.
So my first question would be, what does it mean to have a relationship with God for you?
Okay, we'll start right on over here. Your name and age first.
I'm Rebel, and I'm 31.
And Rebel, what do you do?
I am an interior designer and a contemporary dancer.
You want to go ahead and just answer his question?
Okay, so to be honest, I probably am gonna pop. I do pray to God. I do identify as being spiritual. I do not go to church. And I guess like God, I do love God, but it's not like the center of my universe, you know?
Gotcha.
And I feel like I'm probably not on the same level that you're at.
I can respect that.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking.
Got it. Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
Yes, super handsome. Like, I mean, I like the vibes. I think that was the only thing where I was like, probably won't be a match. Yeah.
I see. And now she's someone that's your type.
I love her style, like the boots. I think you're showing off that interior design, got some creativity going here. So I appreciate that. I like that.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Kiara. I'm 31 years old.
And Kara, what do you do?
I'm a nurse and I do YouTube.
Should we rebuke her in the name of Jesus?
What'd you say?
Should we rebuke her in the name of Jesus?
Wow. Well, she says you don't have to go to church to be saved. You know what I'm saying? So I can't hate on her for that.
Should we rebuke her in the name of the Lord?
And if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So, God, my relationship with God means a lot to me. God has brought me through so many things. So, I would say I do have a long way to go in my relationship with Him, but I definitely, speak with Him every day, and just super important to have a relationship with God.
With that damn dress on and that goddamn not that bun, should
I don't
we
know, but a lot of
rebuke
them
her?
pop the balloon.
Should we rebuke her in the name of Jesus? Amy? Amy?
Well, I'm sorry, I'm doing too many things once.
Should we
No,
rebuke
because
her in the name of Jesus?
don't say that. That's blasphemy. But no, I think. Wow, you're all about it tonight. You're on one.
I'm just saying, in the name of the Lord, should we rebuke her?
You're crazy. I don't think you need to rebuke her, but you might need to rebuke your boy in the name of Jesus.
Who? Who we need to rebuke? In the name of Jesus. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening.
In the name of the Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Who should we rebuke? I think we need to rebuke this 304.
How many are left? 2?
Your name and age.
Catherine, I'm 31.
Catherine, what do you do?
That's a devil in the red dress right there. Like, he need to go ahead and fucking rebuke her. Get her out of here. Get that bitch out of here.
I'm a paralegal.
And if you want to go ahead.
Oh, yeah, she's definitely the devil. She's a devil assistant right here.
Answer his question.
Yeah, for sure. I am on a journey with God. However, I'm not where I want to be. I just rekindled a relationship. I've always had a relationship, but rekindling one means a lot to me. So I'm in the process. Yeah.
Thank you. And then we did get a pop balloon down over here. Okay, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm 33.
And Sandy, what do you do?
I'm a professional model. I've been modeling for 15 years. I'm actually signed to Wilhelmina, New York. Shout out to my agent. Yeah, but I've had my balloon because I just feel like I'm in with God, but I'm probably not where you want me to be yet. I love God. I believe in whatever you do, it will always come back. Just do it positively and do it with, like.
Amy, should she be rebuked?
Hey, where are they getting all these sinners from? All these girls are sinners, man? What the hell?
Should she be rebuked? Should she be rebuked in the name of Jesus?
Absolutely. She says she's where she's supposed to be at. Rebuke.
My bad.
Like strength for yourself. And I just feel like I'm probably not there where you want me at, like with Joseph's and all the names in the Bible. So, but you are handsome. You have a nice smile, pretty eyes, beautiful skin. But I'm just a little, yeah. Yeah, thank you.
All right, now is she someone that's your type?
I like her style.
Thank
Gorgeous smile, gorgeous skin, love the eyes. So
Thank you.
I understand. A lot of people feel like, hey, you have to know all these things. And I'll be honest, I'm a pastor's kid and I don't know all those things. But,
Okay. I like
we're all on a journey somewhere. So yeah.
Okay. I like that.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Need to get a pop, both of them. Oh, okay. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, so I ended up popping because when I did look at him and made eye connection, I was waiting for something and I didn't receive that. So that's why.
Was he not making eye contact or?
No, he was. It's just that I didn't feel what I wanted to feel when he made it. That's all.
No, let me ask you a question. Do you feel like, let's just say if he had white women on this whole thing, how you think they would react?
To what?
If he had like the average white woman, I think that he would run. He probably would run the table with an average white women. If he had average white women all across the board on this damn thing, because he's like a 6 foot muscular black dude. He's kind of corny, not kind of corny, but not, he's not like.
Oh, so you admit there's something wrong with this dude?
No, there's nothing wrong with him. But I think that he would run the table on white women.
Okay.
You don't think so?
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, everybody's different. You can't put everybody in one category.
But I think that he would run the table on white women. That's
Maybe,
just
maybe
my
not.
conjecture. All right,
You might be right. We'll see.
We'll carry. No, he's not going to run the table because the sisters are not going to. They're not feeling him at all. Because you said he's
they're
gay.
not. I told you he's gay. Johnson has me looking at right now. Alex, really? I'm telling you, I don't know. I'm telling you that these girls are lying. This is the reason that they're not going after this dude.
He's gay.
That's what it is.
Oh Lord.
You know that shit's true.
And now she's someone that's your type.
Yes, I appreciate. Red's my favorite color. Love the
Oh,
style, hair, compliment, and everything about that.
That nigga, he is kind of moist.
He said red was his favorite color.
So
I appreciate that. You're also handsome.
thank you. I
Very
appreciate
attractive.
that. And I appreciate your honesty. I think spark is an important thing. You should be able to connect with someone and feel that thing. So
And over here, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I think you're very handsome. You have a nice smile, but just energy and like initial attraction. I did want to hear you out first. I do think you have a lot going for yourself, and you sound like a great guy. But I just feel like maybe we're not super compatible. I also love that you have a strong relationship with God.
But how do you guess? If
And is she someone that's your type?
yes, definitely.
I can't hear.
Again, love the style. Feel like the confidence, hair, like that she's doing something that's not the same as everyone else.
So they all pop because he said he's gay.
I'm telling you that I wholeheartedly believe that. That was my perception. This is why we need more women on here.
I would have never guessed this nigga was a fudge packer.
You got to come up with something good. We got to put red on here one night.
I would have never guessed this nigga was gay as fuck.
Yeah, you need to bring red on here. I'm gonna have to tell her.
Are you still talking to her?
Oh yeah, of course. She's my girl.
So yeah.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you.
she's still dating.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all of the
No,
balloons
she's
we popped.
single.
But thank you so much for coming
She's
on.
single.
Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Thank
The
you
mic.
guys.
Thank you.
Oh, so she's a thought right now.
Oh boy, shut the hell up.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our
I
next
would- yeah, I
single guy.
I would love to get some.
Bathfitter knows what you're
red
looking
tail.
for. The perfect style for your bathroom
Red
model
tail.
with the look of tile you want. New textures, shapes, and styles. Time to set a date. It just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consultation.
I mean, ask next time.
Join Planet
Ask
Fitness
Red.
today and save
Why would
$28
she
or
let me
more.
do this?
Just $1 down, $15 a
Hold
month.
on. Wait till these people are talking. I can't hear both of you.
No, just ask her why she would let
Hello,
me hit
welcome
it.
in. What's your name?
Tursi,
Tercy. How old are you?
39.
And what do you do?
I'm in healthcare tech. I'm also an entrepreneur. So I have a few
They're
homes in
already
Africa that
popping
I'm building.
balloons.
I'm also getting into fitness modeling. My LLC, Everything to a Fitness. We help to inspire individuals to be fit for life on all aspects, including financial, physical,
Put it on mute.
emotional, and then also spiritual.
So you don't get the
Okay,
reverb.
nice. So what are some things like to do for fun?
I like to travel. So I like to travel. Very outgoing. Love it. Sporting events. I like beach. Very outdoorsy. I love food. And really anything to do with trying new experiences. So very much excited for life.
Nice. Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Well, definitely someone who takes health and wellness, a priority. Someone who is kind, someone who is compassionate, someone who is also driven to, always be progressing in whatever it is that they're doing.
Nice. Okay. And now what are some deal breakers?
Someone that smokes cigarettes, someone that undervalues, self-care. Someone that has a lot of unhealed traumas.
Okay.
And someone that's promiscuous.
All right. Okay. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go over there and see why they ended up popping. We'll start here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Rebel and I'm 31.
And Rebel, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
For me, it's not that I'm promiscuous. I think.
Yo,
She's lying.
She's a hoe. She's definitely a hoe. She's definitely a hoe. She popped the fucking balloon as soon as he said promiscuity. Yeah, she's definitely a hoe. And you can tell because the first thing that came out of her fucking mouth was like, it wasn't because of promiscuity. Yeah, it was.
Well, that's why I said she was lying, because that's the first thing she said.
Yes.
So that means that's exactly what it was.
Yeah. She's a thought. But we'll carry on.
I think just the initial attraction is the biggest thing. Yeah.
See here.
Yeah.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Not so much.
And why not?
I'll say more so like the hair. So more so attracted to longer hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Damn.
I'm Kiara. I'm 31.
And Kiara, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just initial attraction, but he sounds like a great guy.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Not so much. Yeah.
Why not?
You saw that hive mindset, right?
Well, I mean,
Soon as
he
you
said
said
the
something
short
about the
hair
hair.
thing. That was kind of like,
Yeah.
I heard a bunch of balloons go off when he said that. So I was like, oh man. That's fucked up,
I'd also say maybe just the style in general. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Catherine, 31.
Catherine, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initial attraction as well. I do like everything that you said. I resonated with a lot of it. Just chemistry. I didn't feel.
Okay. Cool. Same thing here. She's someone that's your type.
No.
Okay. Why not?
More into like athletic physique. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Dre and I'm 31.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I really don't like the outfit, the skinny jeans, and I could hear you clicking when you came on. So yeah.
And now she.
Oh my God.
I mean,
What the helly? What the helly?
She said
What
clicking.
the helly? What the helly? He was clicking.
Like heels, like clicking, like heels.
I don't even fuck. I mean,
You
I
said
really
she don't
don't
like
even.
skinny jeans too, though.
I don't even fucking understand that shit right there. But anyways, we'll carry on.
Is she someone that's your type?
No.
All right. And why not?
Also, more so someone that is more physically, what I like. So athletic. Yeah.
Your name and age?
I am Sade. I am 28.
Okay. And Sade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was a comment about the shorter
I never
hair. I
saw
can
these.
understand you don't like shorter hair, but I feel like as a Black woman, I switch it up. So
She has a hair weave, so I can understand.
Yeah, but we already
why
saw
she
all
got
these.
triggered. She got triggered. She definitely got triggered on that one. But the thing about it is I don't understand. I mean, you have to deal with reality. It's like if you have short hair, I mean, like, I don't know. What do you think about that?
Well, first of all, you've already went through all these women. Where are the ones that he missed?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw these. Where's the new ones at? Where's the other poppers?
Hold on.
so much. So it might be a day where you see me with short hair, long hair. I feel like that was kind of a petty reason to pop. So yeah, that was why.
Okay. But prior to him saying that, why was your balloon unpopped?
He has a lot going for himself. He's very attractive. That's pretty much it.
Okay, got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
Same reason as before. Not physically my type in terms of body type. Yeah.
I can live with it.
Thank you. Your name and age?
Yeah, Sammy, 31.
Okay. Sammy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initial attraction, just not feeling like the connection, the chemistry, unfortunately. Yeah.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
Again, I'm very particular. Okay. So I think just, the body type would be more so what it would have to do with. So, yeah.
Nice. No worries. Thank you. Going over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Sandy.
Every one of them has.
And Sandy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping it because you're attractive, you got it going on. But that comment about hair, I know your mama got short hair too. She's Black. At the end of the day, Black women, you don't know what to expect with our hair. We could wear it straight, we could wear it curly, and that was like too much for me. So I don't got time for it. If you don't know, if you can't grow up from your roots, then you can't grow up with me. So that's how I feel.
Hey, she kept it real though.
My mom's actually on my necklace. She doesn't have short hair for one.
It doesn't matter. It's about who you are as a brother. Hair don't make your personality. You dig me? It's about who you are. If you're confident with short hair, long hair, it doesn't matter. Because a lot of girls that do have long hair, the hairs be thin. I have a salon. When I was 16, I brought my mother a salon with my business that I do. Yeah. So yeah, I have dealt with so many different type of hairs. Shout out to my mom, Captivated Styles in the building, Philly, we here. But what you said, it's just not for me. You need to really check on your ends before you talk about long or short hair, because a lot of girls with long hair be having no hair just because it's long.
Do you think this was necessary, Amy?
No, I think she was triggered, but I can understand where she's coming from. But it might be a little too much for TV.
Yeah, this was overkill.
Yeah, she got her point across the first few
I'm
minutes.
sorry. I can't
It's done, man. Shut up.
Sounds triggered.
It's not triggered.
First of all, I didn't say the hairstyle she had was not good.
You said you don't like girls with long hair. That's not right. You should never said that at all. As a Black brother, you should have kept that as.
How the hell are you gonna legislate what this guy likes? That's crazy.
I mean, I just realized this is a different dude now.
I know, but I'm just saying, it's just like, oh, okay. If I don't like vanilla ice cream, and then she's like, well, you should like vanilla ice cream, because of blah, blah, blah. Like, this is terrible. Like, what is she doing? I don't get this. I really don't understand this at all.
What it was. You should have just said, you're not just my type. But hair, it's a different. You can't talk about hair. If you want hair, go get what you want. If you want Becky with the long hair, go get what you want. Don't talk to Black women up here about hair. That's just it. And I'm not triggered, like I said.
At the end of the day, your hair is nappy, your hair is short. You should be happy where you came from. Period.
Can I talk or you gonna interrupt me again?
I don't want to hear what you have to say.
You still
But
gon-
you can say what you want to say,
Yeah.
but don't talk about black people here. But
So-
let's hear from him. Go
So
ahead.
again, her hairstyle is nothing wrong with it. So it's my preference, right? So if I'm here to date, I'm here to find someone for me. So I'm not dating multiple people. You're not dating multiple people. So my comment to her has no sort of
But
significance
I'm
on
a
you.
black woman. If I want to wear my hair like hers one day, what you gonna say? Oh, I don't like your hair. I'm gonna go date Becky up the street. Follow along. Thank you.
She is completely melt down. Oh my God, Becky. Look at her. Oh my God. This is a complete meltdown. You don't think so?
I mean, she's pretty pissed. Did she say she owns a salon?
Right.
Let's see.
I mean, this is a lot of projection, though.
He's ruining her business. You never know.
No, I think she's trying to have a viral moment right now. I actually think that he's helping her have a viral
I
moment.
think he's being really nice about it.
Yeah, I think she's trying to have a viral moment, so she can get some like internet attention.
Thank you.
But anyway,
I'll say
look,
this: at the end of the day, are you here to find a man, or are you here to be?
I'm
with-
not here
with-
to find you. I'm here
Are-
to find someone that's gonna accept me, floss and all. And if you can't accept this
Sounds-
young lady up
Sounds like
here,
you're here to find the sister code.
no,
so we can
I'm
move forward.
actually women.
We can move
We
forward.
are here, and
We
there's
can
a
move
lot
forward.
of black women that's lined up in here. So you can't talk about hair. It's not about the length or the texture. No.
yeah,
Dubs, Man Plus Care Whole Body DO protects you everywhere. Everywhere.
she was just trying to get a viral moment. That's basically what it was.
Make it cold.
Oh my
With
God.
AC Pro, anyone can recharge their car's AC.
Can we get a skit
Like a pro.
ad, please?
Be a pro
Oh,
with
good.
AC Pro.
They torture you through these.
Know what
ads.
you say before you talk to black women. That's it. Thank you. Thank you.
What's going over here?
Yeah, please. let's
Your
move.
name and age.
I'm Kisu, and I'm 27.
And Kisu, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
For numerous reasons. The first one was the age.
Okay.
So I was like, Then the outfit, I wasn't a fan. And then I felt like that comment about her hair, cherry on top, very inappropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she's a black girl. Our hair comes in many different ways, patterns. So I feel like, I don't know, what if you saw me tomorrow? I had short hair. I just wasn't a fan of it. It wasn't giving that you were like accepting of her for who she was. And I feel like if you can say that to her, you can say it to me. So I had to pop.
Yeah, you gotta go that way.
Well, we're here to give a first impression, right? So I'm going off of my first impression. So if you're not wearing your hair short, then you have nothing to worry about, right? Now, if you switch it up, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I think he's over with. I don't even know. I mean, no, we're gonna end this show. Shout out to Amy.
I mean, is hair really a big deal? Honestly, though, I mean, he's kind of making it
Yeah,
kind of a big deal.
it's definitely a big deal when it comes to the sisterhood.
No,
The
I mean,
sisterhood.
for him, is it really that big of a deal whether someone has?
No,
short or
it's
long
not. I mean, the comment. I mean, if you look back
hair?
at the
I think he
comment,
shouldn't have said that.
if he wouldn't have said that, a lot of them would have been up there. But I
Yeah,
think
he would have
like,
had more balloons for
but
sure.
but the thing about it is you have
He
this
done
hive
fucked up.
mentality. But you have this hive mentality, like they are all looking for a reason to not date him.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the point, right? You don't want to get screwed over.
Yeah, I know, but
Look
what
for
I'm
the red
saying
flag.
is they're all looking for a reason not to date him.
Well, I don't
They-
blame them though. I can see
Exactly. I
why.
mean, that's the thing about the sisterhood. The sisterhood, you guys are always looking for a reason not to cooperate with men or not to. It's just look at her. Like she's Like she's glowing. If you look at her, like the one, she's glowing because she got a viral moment, and then she got all the. See, look. If you look at the one chick in the back, and then you look at her, and they're proud of themselves.
Because once we're together, I would have gotten to know you, and there would be more substance. There would be more reasons why we're together versus just the physical, right? Also,
they're all proud of themselves.
Also, with any person that I'm dating, I would expect for them to make sure that, you know, when there's a situation, that we have each other's back. What I'm hearing is if there's ever a situation, you're gonna have a random girl's back because it's about the girl code. If I make a comment about someone that has nothing to do with us, right? So you're telling me you're willing to go to bat for a stranger versus the man that you're looking for.
Well, you're a stranger. So
Right. But what I'm saying is if we're not strangers, meaning if we're dating, right, I would expect for you to know we're already together. So you should never feel some sort of insecurity from me making a comment about someone else because I'm with you. So if you're telling me that anything I say about someone else rubs you the wrong way, which means you're willing to go against me because of someone else that's not within our dynamics, that lets me know you're not for me.
I could get that if we had a relationship, but we don't, for one. And then for two, small comments like that are very character telling. So I feel like in this situation, like you were saying, the first impression, you saying that for me just was not a good first impression. So I had to pop.
It is what it is.
It wasn't the first
All right,
impression.
let's head on back. Okay, well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you it up for them, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Are there more men?
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, there is more.
It's nice to farewell.
We'll do one more and then
Jiminy Cricket, you don't even have a club in your hand.
Hey, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Oh boy.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Roman.
Roman, how old are you?
I'm 35.
And what do you do?
I just graduated from USF, Go Bulls, as a doctor for anesthesia.
Nice,
So,
congratulations.
thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we got a doctor in the house. And what are some things that you do for fun?
I like to go to music festivals. I recently went to Juve, I believe it's called, out in Orlando. So it's like the carnival thing. I like to do pretty much anything active. So hiking, working out, things of that nature.
All right. Now,
So, Amy, what do you think so far?
I think they're going to go for him because he's a doctor.
Even because he had, I mean, he's like, he looked like a steelhead trout. That big ass forehead. You
It's hard for
still
me.
think that?
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. It's hard for me
Right.
to tell that far away, but yeah.
You think they're gonna get past it because he's a doctor?
Yep.
Okay.
What are some things you look for in a woman?
Things I look for a woman, I look for an active listener, somebody that listens to resolve, just not to listen to respond. I look for somebody that's health conscious and active. So not only just gym work, but also things that we put in our bodies, is very important too. And I also work in healthcare, so I like to be a good steward of my profession. Somebody with a good moral compass. Of course, we can discuss those at a later date too. So.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is one with kids, somebody that smokes as well, somebody that lacks accountability and or integrity as well. Nobody likes a liar, so I guess that's pretty straightforward. And somebody that's not ambitious.
Okay.
So
cool. Sounds good. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why she ended up popping. All right. Your name and age.
Sammy, 31.
Okay. And Sammy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initial attraction, but I loved everything you're about. Even Juve, I'm from the Caribbean, I'm Haitian, so love that. But I feel like we could be like really good friends. That's the vibe I was getting from you, so that's why I popped.
All right. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful, very well.
So this shit is kind of diabolical. I mean, not diabolical, but so you had like women that just pop based on what another woman was saying.
Well, I'm sorry. Did somebody pop? I might have missed that.
Yeah, there were two pops.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm cleaning up too. I'm surprised though. I really think these.
This
I
shit
thought
is.
these
I mean,
any woman's gonna go to the doctor, right?
when you think about it, okay. All right, let me play it.
Well spoken, very well put together.
Thank you. So sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we got to pop over here as well. Your name and age.
Sade, I'm 28.
And Sade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just initially, I was trying to see it. I just couldn't see the attraction there. Like, you're attractive, but just not my type. But again, everything you said, I commend you for. Sound like you have a good head on your shoulder. And again, I think one of these.
You definitely have a good head on his shoulder.
But yeah, he does have a big head on his shoulders. But I mean, is it like when you hear other? I mean, I think that you might be a little bit different, Amy. But do you think that when most women hear other women say certain things, it really clouds their judgment? Because like her talking point was the attraction, right? She could have popped her balloon right when he came out, but because she heard the other woman say something in that reference, do you think that influenced like she couldn't help herself afterwards?
It's possible, group thinking. It's possible.
I mean, do you see a lot of that when it comes to women groups and shit like that? Not women groups, but when women
I
get
think
around
women
each
want
other.
somebody that other women are going to find attractive.
Right. Is it? I mean, but the thing about it is, I mean, with men, I mean, I don't really care what other men find attractive. Is what I find attractive. Why is it so hard the other way around? It's like, is it a status thing? I don't know. I'll play it.
One of these women would be great for you, just not me. I don't want to waste your time. So,
And so, what is your usual type?
I'll know it when I see it. Honestly, I don't want to say like I have a type, and then something that attracts me a little more walks out. That's not my usual type. So I won't say. I should take that back. Say I have a type. I just don't think we're a match.
Okay. And now she's someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful as well. Not sure if I would approach if I was outside, but
oh wow.
I'm not outside often either because I've been incarcerated in school for like 3.5 years. So, but yeah, she's still very gorgeous. It's
Thank you.
definitely like a
Appreciate
mirror approach. So we the same.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we got to pop here as well. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Dre and I'm 31.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just see you more as a friend, but I really do like your freckles and yeah. And you have a nice smile.
Thank you.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Also very beautiful too. About the same for me as well. It would be more of a friendship level type of thing.
Oh
All
my
right, we got to pop
God.
down over here.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Your name and age.
My name is Kisu. I'm 27.
And Kisu, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Amazing guy. We love Black men in medicine. I'm just not attracted. And I was like thinking about it, but it's not for me. But we love what you do. Period.
All right, now is she someone that's your type?
She's very, very nice as well. So
Thank you.
it's really not just the aesthetic, but it's how well people.
Amy, can you believe what's
Yeah.
going on?
What do you say?
Can you believe what's going on?
But what did the last one say? I didn't hear what she said. Something about aesthetic?
Yeah, aesthetic attractiveness, because they're like playing off each other.
Yeah, this shit isn't rigged, is it?
I don't know. It's no. I don't think it's
Kind
rigged.
of sounds like it.
But it's just weird. It's like do I can't really say is this a woman thing or just a black woman thing that you think when they get in the room with each other that they do this shit with each other? They like influence each other. Like It's like if you think like if there was a brother that would get.
I don't like the
the
fact that they only have like one race of women there. I don't understand. Is this maybe that's the guy's preference or what is that?
No, I think the white women would probably win like majority of the
Well, I mean, I'm
time.
surprised you don't mix it up a little bit. You know?
Nah, it's not. No, trust me, it's not. Let me.
Will
Yeah.
speak and deliver their message too. So
Alex.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I think we got one down over here as well. Your name and age.
Catherine, 31.
Okay. Catherine, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I know you said you're a doctor, and I think that's great. I know you said you recently graduated school, something along the lines of that. And I'm looking for someone a little bit more seasoned in their career, a little bit more financially stable and things of that nature. So I did appreciate everything you said. It's just that.
Fair enough.
And is she someone that's your type?
She's pretty as well, like the red. So my favorite color, I'm kind of red undertone too. So so naturally I like red, but yes, definitely well spoken.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we do have 3 ladies left with their balloon. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so let's just get the easy question out the way.
Okay.
So where are you located? What do you do for a living? And what does your time look like in terms of availability to be with your significant other?
Okay. Nice. Name and age and then answers questions.
Okay, so I'm Rebel and I'm 31 and I live in Austin, Texas. And what's my availability? Okay, so I work from home. I mean, yeah, I work from home. I have a lot of availability. Like, I mean, I have a lot of things going on for myself, but I definitely have the time for a relationship.
And I think you also want to know, what does she do, right? What do they do?
Yeah, interior design. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
Hi, I'm Kiara. I'm 31. I live in Central Florida and I'm a nurse and I do YouTube. And I travel sometimes for work as a travel nurse. And so with that, my schedule, as long as I'm not working, I'm pretty open. I'm also spending a lot of time making content. So those are really the only 2 things. But other than that, I'm pretty open.
Thank you. Let's head down over here. Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm 33. I am originally from Philadelphia. I live in New York. I stay in LA. I am a sign model to Wilhelmina, New York. Shout out to my booker, Gary. I love you. I travel a lot. With modeling, it comes with traveling a lot, you know. So I would be in Spain, I would be in Paris, I would be in wherever. So I'm not now. I want to ask if it's okay with you. If that's okay with you, then yeah.
Running a small family business out here isn't easy. Hey, Dad. We get a lot of help from Amazon.
Yeah.
They handle all of our shipping and logistics. You know what else isn't easy?
Go. Oh, she's asking you?
Yeah, I was like, you respond now? Okay. I guess to answer the last question, what would that look like in terms of
I travel a lot. So I'ma just have to pop because I feel like I don't want to deal with that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fair.
We did have your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
He's an attractive man, you know. I give you your kudos, you know, you got it going on. Congratulations.
Do you really think that she even really wants to even be in a relationship or even have a man?
You know, it's really hard to tell at this point.
I don't think so. I just think she's there just to go
I feel like
viral.
some of them are on there just to be seen.
Yes, I think so. I think so.
Yikes.
Congratulations on your success, you know, and I wish you nothing but the best. And I really hope that you find what you're looking for.
Sure.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is.
Thank you.
Definitely well spoken, and I like her fit. She definitely pulled
Thank
that
you.
off.
We match.
Y'all do match, huh?
Exactly.
We can always be friends.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There you go. Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, let's head back. So we've got our 2 beautiful ladies up in the front. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Who you think? I think he's gonna take the one in all black. because she lives in
The
Florida.
last one.
I think so.
Okay.
Okay, so what does marriage look like to you in this era, 2025 and beyond? And who or what influences how you view marriage?
Okay, we'll go there and come back. Marriage, that's a good question. Marriage to me, I would just hope it would really be just centered on the love between me and my partner. Gender roles, I don't think that it looks the same for everyone. So, I'll be flexible on that. And what was the other part of your question? I'm sorry.
Who or what influences your idea of marriage?
My biggest influence is my parents. They've been married since they were teenagers. So that's something that, I've seen growing up and something I've always kind of aspired to. So I would say that that's something I look forward to. And other than that, it's just the person that I'm with, it just really depend on that. I try not to look at a lot of stuff that's going on in today because that would actually not really influence me to get married, So
correct.
I would say that.
Cool. Thank you. And what about over here?
Okay, so how do I see marriage and who's my influence of marriage? Okay, so I guess first and foremost, like a friendship, I want to be best friends with the person. I definitely am someone who takes things slow. I want to build a friendship and then go from there. I think it's like picking the other one up when they're down. Maybe at times one is doing better than the other and you help each other out. I think, in regards to gender roles, I'm not into that. It's just like who likes doing what. I think that you naturally figure those things out. And if you can't, then it's probably not going to work. And my influence of marriage. So one of my best friends, her parents, they've been married for an incredibly long time, but they really just, you can feel that they are just so in love still and still prioritize each other and make time for fun.
She's just saying anything.
And then if I had to say a couple we all know, probably Barack and Michelle.
Yeah.
I think that they both lift each other up and push each other to be better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, ladies.
As well.
And now, ladies, any questions for him?
Want to know what makes tails wag?
How stupid do
Blue
you
Nudges
think this
steak
question is
grillers
gonna be?
with real beef and jerky made with tender, mouth-watering chicken. Find your dog's favorite Blue Buffalo treat.
How stupid do you think this question is going to be?
I hate these kind of questions, so I could not do good on any of these shows.
How dumb do you think this question is going to be?
His next one?
No, her question.
Oh, I don't know.
Watch.
All right.
And this summer, earn up to $10 back on Blue Treats with Ibotta.
Every production line is powered by pros.
All
The
right,
part we
wow.
play, equipping them with the products and pro support to succeed. Because your
I
machine.
need to get YouTube. What's the name? Premium.
Yeah. Okay, so my sister actually just graduated residency, so I kind of know a bit of the process of doing that, which it's kind of it's a wild ride, so congratulations. Yeah, so one, I would say, where do you live? And then where are you at in that process? And how much free time do you have?
Cool. So great question. So I just moved out here to the Phoenix Glendale area about 3 days ago, literally. So my stuff isn't even here yet. I'm air mattressing it and I'm slowly buying, furniture. Stuff is still with my movers back in Florida from where I graduated from. So that'll be here in maybe the next couple of weeks. But I have plenty of space. I got a tutu, that type of thing. So there'll be space for family and stuff to visit, friends, etc. I have free time all the way into the fall because the way it works is after you graduate, even though you have your boards, you got your certain, I'll be like, oh, I should be able to work tomorrow. Credentialing takes forever. It takes about 3 to 4 months for you to even start work. So it'll be late fall, probably August, early September before I'm actually working. In the meantime, they give you a little stipend and stuff and money to eat off of until you start. So it's pretty nice, pretty lofty. So my availability time, technically for the next 3 months is pretty open.
Yeah.
For family, friends, and just getting established down here.
Okay, so you just graduated residency and you're going into your full job now?
Yeah, this is my big boy job.
Wow, okay, that's cool. Same timeline as my sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. All right, thank you. Any questions here?
What's something that you're passionate about that nobody knows about?
Good question. So there's one thing is definitely big on health. So like, working in healthcare, you're a nurse as well. It's not very many people that also practice what they preach. So I'm big on that. I have a lot of family with more or less some little physical ailments that I feel like people of melanated color, we could do better about health literacy. So I'm actually working on eventually on the back end with a best friend of mine in Dallas, trying to work with him on getting like a health clinic set up for priority minorities and to be able to help introduce herbalism. Back in, everybody knows about it, but they don't know how to apply it. So I would definitely say health literacy and that type of thing.
Okay. Sounds good.
Good.
Who you think he's gonna pick?
I don't know. I have to see them all again. It's hard to tell on this little screen.
No, there's 2 left.
Oh, okay.
Those 2.
The one holding the balloon right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like what she said the most. I'm thinking maybe her.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
Have you seen this?
Good. Yep.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm now going to hand you a pick. Okay. Hold on to that. So we've heard from these 2 wonderful ladies. They got to hear a little about you, but it is now time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
Okay. Austin and
Central Florida.
Central Florida.
Oh, where you just left.
I know it. Anybody willing to relocate? Eventually.
To Glendale or Phoenix?
Yes.
No.
No.
Ever.
I'm gonna say no, because being around here, like I feel like the art and the music scene isn't what I need that, and I don't feel it here.
Okay.
So
okay. What about over here?
So Phoenix has been a nice experience for me, but I would visit here, but living here, to be honest, I'm a Southern girl, so I would just
That'll take a lot.
yeah.
Okay. Doesn't sound like it's a no, but I'm gonna leave it to you. I'm gonna leave it to you. Don't let me.
It just doesn't make sense, because you, of course, seem to be here with your new job, and yeah.
You can't really make this shit up.
Dude just lost all of them?
Yeah.
Yikes.
All right, man. I'm about to go to bed.
Yeah, I feel you on that. All right,
I'm
then.
about to go to. All right. What you got going on tomorrow?
I think I'm free at the end of the evening, yeah. Just
All right. I'm gonna plan
a
a topic.
All right,
and
then.
I'm gonna hit
Just
you
see if I
up.
can get Red in there too.
Okay.
All right. Just let me know what time.
All right.
All right, then. Good night.
Be easy. All right, man. Yeah. I haven't been live in forever, but hey, we'll see what happens with this. Tomorrow night, holla at your boy. Y'all.